Hey guys, Jonas here bringing you another video today. I'm going to talk about a new action RPG game that launched yesterday. It's called DragonKin and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yesterday on my live stream, I played it for about 7 hours. I got through the storyline that's currently implemented, and then also I did a little bit of the in game, not much though. Really, like no in game, honestly. Just like I think I ran one map or one area on the board. So that's something I'll be doing today. Keep in mind this is early access, so there's stuff missing in the game at the moment. There's a lot of additional stuff they're going to be adding down the road. But so far it's been good, and it's only $20, so it's not like it's a whole lot of money to invest into it. But getting into it, first off, the story, like I said, about 6 hours it took me to get through it. The maps are beautiful, really well done. And then the final boss, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but the mechanics were a lot of fun. And then there's some really cool cutscenes during the actual storyline that I enjoyed. The dialogue at times was a little much, I will say, but you can't skip through it if you don't want to listen to it, so not a big deal. Um, and then once you're done with your story, you get into their in-game systems that they have currently on in the game. It's called the hunting board. There's two different systems. You have your board, which is just it looks like little map areas you can go into and just basically clear the map. And then there's objectives inside the map. I don't know if there's bosses yet. There are some pretty strong monsters inside those zones, though. But once again, I only did one dungeon, so I really haven't experienced the end game yet. And there's even a chaos system I haven't even tried yet. So there are two different in-game systems that they have in the game for early access to play with. I'll learn more about that today as I go into the in-game systems and play with them on the live stream. But that's your game right now. You have your story and you have those two in-game systems. Now, they do have um, different ways you can actually help your character increase its power. When you go to your city here, you have different merchants inside your city that you can actually talk to and utilize. And you can see there are some that are locked out right now. Once again, early access, so they're still implementing stuff, right? They're going to be adding more stuff as the game goes into development and they introduce stuff. So more to come down the road. But right now, like you have in the system, you have your jeweler here that you can actually get craft different rings and stuff that I haven't really played with because you do level your city when you do quest. And I'm sure once I get into the end game, I'll get more experience to unlock certain things. Right now, my jeweler, I was able to upgrade it, but it is required 7 to use it. And as you see, my city is only 5. They also have down here like your treasure hunter. So you get more gold when you level this up. So different ways to make your character stronger by getting additional rewards on your character. As you can see, like there's a merchant that increased, like dark merchant increased by 10%. Once again, need level 8 to really unlock its power. And then a lot of these things aren't unlocked yet or even implemented into the game. Like you have your potion guy down here. I haven't unlocked him yet. Once again, requires level 7. So once again, different ways to power up your character to really help you with the end game. And you can go visit those different merchants inside the city to actually um, make your character stronger, right? That's kind of the point of an action RPG to get stronger and stronger and stronger and become a god, right? So yeah, definitely looking forward to unlocking these things. There is another thing I want to talk about really quick, and that's your actual character menu. So as you can see, when you first pull up, you have your inventory. A lot of slots, honestly, to manage here, and then you also have different crafting um, material that you can gather when you're going through the game. And then the last one is your cosmetics, which I don't have currently. I'm sure this is something they'll implement. Maybe they'll allow you to purchase some cosmetics down the road. But once again, we're in early stages. So there's not a whole lot when it comes to there's not a whole lot like when it comes to customization of your character yet. But we'll see what happens, right? Once again, early access. The next system is called the ancestral grid. This is going to be your skills. So you have to do a little bit of strategy here to figure out the best way to put your skills on this grid. And when you level up, as you can see, it unlocks your grid to make it even bigger and bigger. My next level up will be level 20 to open up these different grids on, so I can actually add more skills. You do have 5 skills, but you also have a little companion guy, the Wormling, that has 5 skills as well that you need to put on this grid. Right now, I only have 2 skills on here for my Wormling, and I have all 5 skills. Now, you can make your skills stronger as well. So as you can see down here, I have different affixes or modifiers, I should say, to make my skills stronger. And you have a lot of different options. Like you have a lot of different skills you can choose from, and different modifiers you can choose from too. And when I pick one up, as you can see, this is how you lay it on the grid. And there are ones that are a lot larger too. So like example here, like this would take up 5 different spots on your grid, and there's ones that take up 1 spot. So it just depends on what skill you find while you're doing your adventure. And these things just drop in the game naturally. And you have a lot of room to be able to find these things, and you can actually drop them or sell them at the merchant if you want to make room if it's something you don't want, or maybe it's a lower level. But this is how you actually customize your skills. And well, like I said, I'll go a little bit further in detail in a later video about it and go over the different skills and stuff that I learned. I'm learning though. This, like I said, 7 hours into the games, and I just learned about it yesterday. The next thing is your attributes screen. So there's 2 different things you can level here. The first thing you can do is you can put points in to give yourself more attack and HP, armor piercing, and there's different trees you can choose from. Like you have your intellect, your resilience tree, your agility tree, and the more points you get, the stronger your character gets. But then you also have skills you have to unlock as well, or passives. And you get to choose 1 skill from each tree that you unlock. Heck, I haven't even chosen a skill here yet by the looks of it. Let's go with more armor. Why not? But that's how easy it is. You just basically click the one you want to go with down here, and you unlock that skill. The further you go down, each little area here, you unlock that different ability, right? So at level, once I get 70 points into this tree, which I can do in probably a few levels here, I'll be able to unlock these skills as well. And once again, I'll go in more details about this in a later video. The next is your stats screen, so you can see how how powerful your character is, what you need more of. It has all your stats here. You can check them out, from damage to crit chance to whatever your character has invested into, right? Um, and then yeah, I mean, it gives you kind of details of your character. You can also see your defenses when it comes to like your resistances and stuff. But lots of different stats you can check out, so you can actually see how your character is progressing. The next thing you have is talents. I haven't unlocked this yet, but the way this works, it does make your character more powerful, but it's going to be unlocked by different items you get in the game. Will give you these different ranks. Um, don't understand the talents tree a whole lot yet. Once again, I haven't got any gear that has any talents on it yet. Once I learn this system, I'll make another video and tell you about it as well. The last thing we have here is your Wormling. It's very similar layout as your attribute screen because they have their own attributes as well. So the way this works is you pick your tree you want to go down. Once you pick your tree, once again, your character gets stronger. I'm going ice damage and wormling damage right now. And then once again, you unlock different passives as you go down your tree. Those are your different systems right now. To kind of understand your wormling there, I guess I didn't really talk about it. It's your companion that you have next to you. He helps you during your journey. He does fights. He buffs you. So definitely another way to customize your character. There are different companions you could choose from. There's 4 of them. I went with the ice guy there, as you can see on my screen there, and he just follows you around the map and kills and helps you navigate the map. Um, we'll see if they implement more things. One thing I really want to see is maybe your companion pick up gold while you go through the game because the the radius of picking up gold is kind of small at the moment. But that's kind of the basics of the game at the moment. Just going over the different systems with you really quick, introducing you to the game. And later videos, I'll go over your different skills. Um, the skill system is pretty fun. It's pretty basic. The thing I like about this game is it's very easy to understand as well. Like you have different ARPGs out there in the market, from Diablo to Path of Exile 2. When it comes to difficulty, I would say it's on the route of like Diablo 4. really anybody can go in there and start blasting and learning the game. It's very user friendly, to be honest with you. It's not Path of Exile 2 difficulty. It's very, like I said, very easy to understand, and anybody could jump in and play it. Um, I'm really looking forward to the in-game system to kind of play with it and learn that as well. But early on, like I said, 7 hours in, I'm enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. If you enjoy these videos and you want to learn about more about this game, let me know. If I don't get anybody that says they don't want to learn more, I'll probably just continue to make these videos to teach you about this game. We're kind of in like an interesting situation right now where we're just waiting. Like I'm waiting for Path of Exile 2 to launch, right? Well, the patch to launch, right? So I'm just kind of killing time, trying new things out until that happens. Once Path of Exile 2 comes out with their big patch, which should be in the next week or two, I'll be blasting that like crazy. And then in April, we have Last Epoch dropping their new season 2. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. And I might just add this into um, my rotation, right? Because I think this is going to be a great game. Once again, DragonKin, check it out. Early access, $20 on Steam at the moment. If you're an ARPG fan, I think you will enjoy it. Go in there, blast it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about the game. And more videos to come about the different systems. But I hope you have a great day. Come check me out. I'll be live today playing this game, doing the in-game stuff at twitch.tv/JonasHK. I appreciate you guys watching it. I hope the audio is better. I did change to a microphone compared to doing it through my webcam audio. So I did get a couple comments the other day saying that the volume was a little low. So I'm hoping this actually helps the volume. Let me know how it sounds. Please let me know. If it sounds better, that's great. If it still needs work, maybe I need to go out and buy a new mic, which I'll do. I really want to invest into a microphone down the road, but I just don't have the money at the moment. It is coming, something I do have on my list of to-dos to get a new microphone, but hopefully this will work for you guys. Anyways, appreciate you all. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe. I really want this channel to grow, and that way I can continue to do this content. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Have a great day. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you later.